Alrighty, guys. I'm going to be going over to something today I get asked all the time, which is, Calvin, how wide do you put your stops for day trades on 10 EMA on the following future indexes: ES, RTY, NQ, and YM? Now, just to reiterate, ES, you're trading the S&P 500. RTY is the Russell 2000. NQ is the NASDAQ. And YM is the Dow. So let me just quickly go into some examples here. You see the first one here, ES, 5 to 15 points. We actually have one setting up potentially right now. Now, it hasn't come in yet. I need the, oh, sorry, this is NQ. Let me go to MES. And guys, MES and ES are going to move pretty much the exact same way. One is just 10 times bigger than the other. But let's say there's a bear candle closing over the 10. This one didn't quite do it, but I'll just put it up here. Stop. I'm going to put it either here or here, and you'll see that as 11.75 points. So that is within the range of that, 5 to 15. Okay, making sense? So my stop should be, you'll see the value down there. See how it says 11.75? It should be somewhere between 5 and 15. And that's just how I do it, guys. Everyone's different. But I've noticed that is sort of the range that works best for me. So let's go over here. I have YM on the left. This is a trade from yesterday. Beautiful trade. You can see, well, that wasn't quite a bear above, but this definitely was a bear above, right? So your stop is either going to go here or here. Here if you're more aggressive, here if you're a little more conservative. Both fall within my plan. That's 62 points. That's 88 points. And then I target 1.3. Okay. So going back to this, YM, 50 to 150 points. Okay. Now, let's go check out another example. Let's pull up NQ. And hold on, let me just get to the, well, we'll look at today. And then let's pull up RTY. Okay. So for RTY, let's just go back to yesterday as well. So you'll see here, would have gotten in there. Stop could have been here, which is 6 points. Here, 10, or here, 11. Now in this one, we didn't quite get to where we needed to be. You probably would have gotten trailed out up here somewhere. Still would have been a win. But you'll notice that RTY is the same. I have it as the same range as ES, so it's really easy to remember. You can kind of think of it as like 1x, 2x, 3x. In terms of like the sizes, you know what I mean? Like ES and RTY are kind of 1x, and then you got NQ is 2x, and you got YM as the biggest in terms of stop size. And that makes sense, right? Because if you go to YM, it's trading at like 44,000. So it makes sense why it'd be the widest, right? Versus NQ is only trading at 21,000, and ES is trading at 6,000. And then RTY is a lot smaller. It's trading at 2,500, but it still moves the same points as ES for some reason. Probably just because it's more volatile, because it's all like mid caps, small caps. I don't know a ton about the Russell 2000, to be honest. I don't trade it very often, but that's just kind of what I've noticed. Now, last one over here is the NQ. Now, I don't trade the open, but if you did and you wanted to take, this 10 EMA or this 10 EMA right here, I would not put my stop all the way up here. That's too big, 86 points. I would just put it right above that 50 on the 1 hour. So that's still within my threshold, 60 points, and then target 1.3. That's personally how I would do it. Now, if you didn't trade the first hour, let's say you wanted to be legit, you didn't want to trade the first hour. Let me find one here. Last week was some choppy days, but let's look at just this, for example. So 10 EMA here. Stop has got to be at least 25 points. And honestly, guys, I'll even do 20 sometimes. Okay. So right there, you can see stop right there. That's probably as tiny as I would make it. But down here is even better. 34 points. Bam, 1.3. Easy win. Okay. So I hope that helps you guys with everything. These are just sort of the standard sizes for the targets and the not the targets for the stops, and then of course your target, if you're targeting 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, then you'll get that respective value when you set up your box, right? Because your target's going to be up here. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you need any more help with this, you can watch more of our futures videos on our YouTube channel and talk to us in Slack. We're running amazing Black Friday deals in Slack. Tons of mentorship groups, amazing ways that you can learn and just join a community. So make sure to check us out, guys. Real Life Trading. We'll be dropping new videos every week, going live on YouTube, and take care.